All right, party people. I am so glad to be back. I had a ridiculously fun time decorating my family's Chiefs cookies, Chiefs watch party cookies for that crazy awesome Chiefs-Ravens game the other weekend. And I thought, I cannot keep this all to myself. I have to share it with my people. So thank you so much. We're going to decorate a cookie similar to this one. What I did actually is I have a bunch of mini cutters and I traced around with this yellow food writer pen, and that is how I got our arrowhead shape. So, trick for the future, if you ever, when you're doing tracing, you want to do it with yellow. It is the least likely to bleed out of the pack. And this is what I used. We've got green, blue, red. I get that at Walmart. Look at you, me. I'm talking like I'm a cookie decorator all over again. Guys, I haven't done this in forever. And I don't think I can make this a habit. But what we're going to do is we're going to have fun today, but we're also going to outline this yellow. If you choose, I'm going to put the outlines on there. However, if you don't care or want to worry about it, don't. It is not a big deal. So I do recommend doing this first. If you are going to do the outside first, awesome. I'm going to show you the inside first this time. And the reason we're doing this, and it looks a little larger, is because we want a nice clean line between the yellow and the red. So here is our pipe outline. Now we're going to trim it in just like we do when we're painting. Since I've seen you guys last, I think I've painted 3 of our rooms. Something's got to keep me going creatively. Okay, so I'm just flooding this in. Nothing special. You can shake it like that and it will be just fine. I'm going to show you a little trick, simply because you can do it 2 ways, and there are too many awesome guys on our team right now to pick and do all the numbers individually. You can see over here, I got started with my 2 favorite, but I was like, shoot, they're all awesome. So 15, not 51. So I'm not providing those this time, just too much. But where I was headed with that was, if you do your KC while it's still wet, it sounds kind of scary. However, you can use your little magic wand and adjust the way it looks here a little bit easier. Okay. And by that, I mean, oh, where'd she go? Oh, guys, I'm super out of practice with this. Okay. So it's a little goofy looking here. I can, as long as my wand is clean, the tip of that is clean, those colors are not going to fade. So if you are to mix. So if you are worried about getting these letters right, this may be a different technique that you can use, rather than putting it on a different layer. So we are going to let this outside area dry, or I'm sorry, we're going to let the arrowhead dry a little bit. We're going to come back and put that red on. I imagine it's going to take, decorate a couple cookies and then come back to it, maybe 5-10 minutes. So we will come back with that. And I don't want to mess up the shape, so I'm trying to pipe a little further away and then let the icing fill in. I'm going to clean up some of these edges that I want a little bit sharper. And looks like we've still got a pretty solid arrowhead. Now I'm going to go back in and finish up. Okay. I personally love this little design. I'm going to show you one other technique on this cookie that you can use on any of the cookies, but it is ultimately another line around, and don't worry if this one is not perfect. I know it looks like it needs to be initially, but you can create a little border. I had done this with the friendship bracelet cookies that I posted a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh, maybe just a week ago. That's crazy. So I had created these cute little borders just by pulling in, and I am wiping the red off of my stick every single time because I just don't want it to mix up and look sloppy. Okay. Almost done. Nobody said cookies were fast, which is part of why I had to stop doing them. With lots of other things going on, and this girl needs sleep. Well, that's our new puppy in the background. Again, something new. And I am going to go through. You can leave it like that. I'm going to just go through and put little dots of yellow inside each. I am not really squeezing this bag at all. Also, I am not putting the tip of that bag into the red icing. I am just kind of squirting it a little bit on top. If you get it in the red icing, it's going to carry that red and kind of compromise the color. So that is the arrowhead cookie, and you've got a couple of different options as far as how you want to decorate that. Have fun with it. All right.